Heck, let me just go live. Hey y'all, so I'm down here in my room messing with some ab moves, and I want to show you what this is. It's 4 moves. I'm going to show you the first move. We're going to do it for 60 seconds. I'll show you the second move, 60 seconds. Next move, 60 seconds. The fourth move, 60 seconds. Now I've got a clock set up here, and what's going to happen is that I'm going to hear this. See it set on 50? When that goes off, we know we have 10 seconds left. I'm going to hear it. You're going to hear it and also see it. So I want you to, if some of you are hopping in live, then say hello. But some of you might be watching this on the replay and doing this ab routine. Now I've grabbed a 15-pound dumbbell. You don't need to use a dumbbell, but if you want to add some more weight in a couple of the moves, then feel free to grab a weight. Here we go. So the first move is you're going to lay on your back. I'll put the weight to the side for a moment. Right, so I'm right here. Here, I want your hands above your head. My head is on the floor, relaxed. Here, I'm going to raise my legs up. So now I've hit the lower part of my abs, and now my hands are already up here ready. And now I'm going to reach for my toes and then come back down. Well, my hands stay here. My hands stay up here. My feet go back down. I bring them up, and I raise up. Okay, 60 seconds. Ready, set, go. Clock has started. So if you're joining me live, then great, right? So I'm here, up, and I try to reach my toes. I'm trying to keep my legs as straight as I can. I go back down, my arms stay there. I bring them on up. I crunch it up. I bring it back down. My head goes back down on the floor. I relax my head on the floor. My legs come up, lower abs, upper abs. And then I lower them back down nice and slow. I bring them up and up. I'm not too concerned with what I'm creating. I'm not too concerned on reps. I'm rather you think about really good form, raising them up and crunch up, right? And if I wanted to, I can bring the weight in, can hold that weight up here, bring the legs up, and then raise that up to the top. Bring it back down. Oh, we have 10 seconds. Up. Do you hear that beep? If you didn't hear the beep, that means we have 10 seconds. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you used a weight, set it down gently. I'm going to set reset. I'm going to press the button to reset. And now, classic moves, right? So go to your side here. I start on my right side. Your right elbow is going to fall directly underneath your shoulder, right? So it should look like this right here. I'm going to come up to here. Here's a checkpoint. My butt should be forward. Your belly should be forward, right? We're not back in the back room. I know you can't see it from that angle, but I'm trying to keep my belly towards the camera. Now I'm going to hit start. If you want to join me, then join me. Boom. Clock has started, and we're raising, right? I didn't really tell you what the move is, but we're just raising. We're dropping it, raising it up, dropping it, raising up. Now, if that's hard, you can drop that lower knee, right? You can be there and just do simple, smaller range right there. Just a little bit of a hip rise. Hip rise, hip raise, hip raise. Up, here. See on my elbow? I'm trying to keep that elbow directly underneath my shoulder. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Here's where weight comes in. If I want to add weight, I can put my weight on my hip, raise it up, and bring it down. Touch all the way to the bottom. Let that hip touch all the way to the bottom, and then raise it up, down, up, down. You know what that means? 10 seconds. All right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight aside. Let's shift it over the other side. And we're just going to repeat the same exact move, but on the other side. So now I'm up in a nice, good plank position. We reset the clock, hit the reset button, boom, and we start right away. And there it is. We go up and down, up and down. So it's not racing. I'm not looking for you to race it, right? But check that elbow. The elbow should be right underneath the shoulder. And you raise it up, down, up, down. This is too easy. You bring the weight in. Choose your weight. This is 15-pound dumbbell. Setting it right on my hip. My upper hand is holding it so that weight doesn't fall. Up, all the way down to the bottom. I lift it up. This is the side obliques, the side obliques of your abs. This quick little routine is just to get you to feel the front, the upper abs, the lower abs, your side obliques, and then the last move is going to be your back and your erector spinae muscles in the back. There's a timer, so we only have 10 seconds to go. All right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that down. Now on your stomach, and now we hit our erector spinae muscles. So I want you to feel this. So I'm flat on the ground, on my stomach. My hands are going to be here, right? So my elbows are slightly bent. You see that right there? So I'm here, right? Now you can either leave your feet on the ground, or you can raise your feet off the ground, raise your hands up, you bring them down, and you reach out. Bring them down and reach out. No weight needed here. We'll reset that, reset, and go ahead and start. All right, so you're basically making goalposts with your arms. You're going to bring your elbows down, extend it out. Keep your neck relaxed. Eyes are looking down. Now, if your arms are off the floor, then I'm confident that you're raised up a little bit and you've engaged those lower back muscles right there, because I want to hit the entire cage of your abdominals. Out. And if you want to raise the feet up, you can. And then you just stay in it. It's going to be 1 minute of this, 60 seconds, but 1 minute for each move. And it's just a 4-minute ab routine, and that's it. If you wanted to do multiple rounds, you can. Do 2 or 3, whatever you feel like doing. You're going to replay this, and there it goes, 10 seconds ago, and we're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then push back to child's pose, right there. Child's pose gets a nice little stretch on the low back. And you come up, and that's 1 round of that 4-minute ab routine that I wanted to show you that I'm messing with. The moves are sort of classic moves, right, that you've already seen 1,000 times. But I'm trying to mess around with how long you do them for. This was 60 seconds. We could do 30 seconds. We can do 45 seconds. What I want you to do, if you feel like it, leave some comments below on what you thought about this. And if you watch the replay, go through that routine. Go through that routine. Go through it 1 time. Go through it 2 times. Go through it 3. 3 is probably upper level, right? So that's it. I appreciate you watching. That felt good. I just got a little work on my abs. And now maybe I'll do another round and turn this video off so it's not too boring if you're just watching me do abs. So thanks for watching. I'll see if anybody was on. Oh, yes. Thanks, Dan. Garrett, thanks, fellas. I love it. Yeah, the clock's cool, right? Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm trying to see how I can include that. Love it. Thanks, dudes. Thanks, y'all. Anybody watching replay, appreciate it. Thanks, Rachel. Peace out, y'all.